Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to be telling a story when some people found out, not really found out that I was a bisexual, but I didn't even know at the time. So we're just gonna be telling the story and how rude I was and everything. Like, it's just crazy. It's ridiculous. So we have some tea, and it's raspberry tea in the cute little foam cup, also have some water, and then my pizza, the pizza that you just like, there's crust already made, you put the sauce on it, and you put whatever topping, cheese, whatever. I just put some cheese, the sauce, and then some bacon bits, because I don't like pepperonis that much. But anyways, ignore my hair. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with it. But anyways, so let's get on with it. If you hear, I'm really surprised you haven't heard my neighbors with the chainsaw or lawnmower or whatever the fuck it is. Anyways, my lashes look busted, but I was trying to put myself together for this video, But anyways, so, story. Okay, so I was probably 14, 15 when I was super confused about my sexual orientation. I was super immature too. Let me just grab a piece. Just probably already cold. So I was 14, 15, and I don't know what grade I was in, but I was, young, obviously, and really confused, I guess, because I thought I liked men, well, boys, Which is super funny because I know of so many people that were young, that were my age, that already figured out, like all that shit and whatnot. I'm like, I'm just a late bloomer. I can't help it. I'm sorry. But, so at the time, I had a little, it was either a Razor flip phone or it was this, slide up phone, and it was like electric green, and it was called a Propel or something like that, and it was a track phone or whatever, but I thought I was a shit with it. Put my nail polish on it and everything, blinged it out, whatever, whichever phone it was. And so that's what I had. So, and I didn't have earbuds for it either. Anyways, so what I had was an iPod, without the camera. And that was my first like Apple product. And at that age, and everybody I knew had like iPhones and blah blah blah, I'm like, I don't really care. I got fucking music, bitch. I don't care. And so y'all, there was these popular girls. I mean, some of them were like, it was popular girls, but some of them were like really fucking mean, and then some of them were like really nice, and they just coincided together. And there was a couple that were rude, but I'm not gonna put their names out or anything like that. But I thought most of them were cute, like I really thought they were cute. But I don't know why, like, it didn't ring a bell to me, like, bitch, you're bisexual, And and so I had just transferred to a different school, just a town over. because of some other stuff I was going through at this one school, and we'll get to like those story times and stuff, but because those are some really intense ones, and I'll probably end up crying. But anyways, interrupting myself, and um, so where was I? I'm a squirrel, y'all. Ew, my acne is disgusting. What was it? Oh yeah, so I had just transferred schools, and I was going to this one school, and so there was a mixture of the popular girls there and the popular girls at my old school. So my new school and my old school, like they were like, together. And they were friends and everything like that, and some of them were like cousins and stuff like that. Like everybody was like cousins and fucking nieces and nephews and shit, and uncles and aunts. Like, and I'm over here like I got my sister, and I got my brother, and I got my mom and my dad, my stepdad. Like that's all I have. And of course, all my siblings are like deep in the city. What can you do? We're in a different state. But so, anyways, in the school that I transferred to, I would have only graduated with like I think 14 or 15. So that's a very small school. Like a class that I knew of there graduated with like 6 or 7 people in that graduating class. So it was a really tiny school. And the school that I had came from, my old school, was like I would have graduated with like 40 people, and I did graduate with like 45 or something like that because I went back like a long time after that. But anyway, so I was 14 or 15 and I transferred schools to the town over, next school. And I had my iPod, and I was like, I'm FBI on the internet. I really am. And if I want to find something out, I'm going to find it out. I will find it out. That's just how everybody is, like most of us, anyways. And, these popular girls had went swimming, and they were my age, y'all. Keep that in mind. Like, 14, 15, they were my age. Like, some of them were like maybe a year or two older than me. So it's not like, like, what the fuck, that's weird. But they were in their swimming suits, y'all, and I had screenshotted that shit. Like, excuse me, what the fuck was I gonna do with that? I didn't even do anything with it. I think I showed my mom. I think I really did show my mom that, like, they have some cute bathing suits on, but I had a crush on like 3 or 4 of them. And it wasn't like a true crush, like you want to like try and talk to them, but it was just like, she's fucking cute. Look at her. But y'all, I had their pictures. Like, I just had like a couple pictures of them in their bathing suits, all of them. And I'm at the new school, and I'm not really trying to make friends. I'm just like going with the flow. But I thought this one girl was my friend, and she definitely wasn't. I'm not gonna say her name, but like every time I see her, like my face gets hot, and anytime I see her post or anybody post about her, I'm like, oh, like she's a super misunderstood girl, I think, and she's like 5 foot, like she's tiny. I mean, she's cute, and she has like anger problems. I don't know. I think she's trying to like be cutesy now and stuff, but like a long time ago. So, anyways, we're like 14, 15, 16, 17, at that age. I was 14, 15, and these girls were like a little probably older, younger, my age, in that mixture. Anyway, so this one girl, I'm gonna name her Tanya. Yeah, Tanya. Tanya, I was in class, and one of the girls that was pictured was in there, and Tanya went up to me, and this girl Tanya was not pictured in it. Like, she was not one of the popular girls. No, she was just one of the side pieces, like, like to make the popular girls look better. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sorry, Tanya, Tanya, but like that's just how it goes. Like, you're super pretty. Still, like, everybody's gorgeous. Like, whatever. Um. So Tanya, everybody always asks me, not everybody, but like there was a couple girls who did not have iPods or iPhones. They just had like a little track phone, a little flip phone, you know. So some of them would ask me, you know, can I use your iPod to play music? And I'd be like, yeah, sure. And I'd give them my earbuds, and they'd use my earbuds and everything like that, you know. So I didn't really like, I trusted them, you know, and my ears were clean. And like, I don't know, I don't use anybody's earbuds, but like people use mine. And I was like, we're all just sharing and everything. But so she used my iPod basically to show one of these popular girls that was in the class with us at the time, you know, the picture I had saved. Y'all, it was like 2 minutes tops that she was listening to music, you know, listening to music. She wasn't. She was basically just trying to get more points with this girl. And I'm like, I didn't think anything about it, you know? And then I think it was the next day, you know, and I'm just minding my own business, la-di-da-di-da, you know, like I'm with my non-popular friend group, but you know, we were kind of popular. I mean, I thought we were kind of cute. We were the shit, you know. We were walking and walking, and everybody else was sitting because we were walking, bitch. Now let me see you walk. And it was the next day, I think. And that one popular girl that Tanya showed pictures to that I had, she went up to me, and the day it happened, that popular girl was looking at me like that. And you know, I didn't think anything about it. I was just like, that's so weird because that girl's never like that to me. Like, she's never like that to nobody. Like, she's so sweet unless you're mean to her. You know, like, she's the sweetest girl ever. I mean, some of the other popular girls, there were some popular girls in those pictures that are like, I mean, godsend. Godsend, honestly. So sweet. No matter what you do to them, they're still so sweet. I'm like, damn. I wish I was that way. But, I'm not gonna eat the crust of this because the pizza's kind of a little hard. I overdid it, but like, I kind of like crispy. I just don't like the fucking crust crispy, you know. So what was that day? She was looking at me weird, up and down, and everything like that. I'm like, what the fuck? Anyways, so the next day, she came up to me in that same period. It was the next day, and she was like, why do you have pictures of me in my bathing suit and stuff like that, you know? Like, and it wasn't just her, it was like the whole popular girls, you know, like 5 or 6 of them that they were doing like whatever, you know? And it wasn't like I was jealous or anything like that. They had some cute swimsuits on, you know, like that, and I think they had their hair done and everything, and I was like, damn, I wish I was one of them, you know? Like, I wasn't like jealous or anything like that, or envy them. I was just like, you know, I wish I had like 7, you know, friends in my group, and we go swimming and stuff like that. We take pictures, and like people want to be us and shit, you know. But like, and it's not even about the money thing or anything, you know what I mean? Just like having fun and like, haha, like bitch, we having fun. No, I'm just kidding. But bruh, she came up to me and asked me, you know, like why I had pictures of their group in on my iPod. And I'm like, at that time, I was just like, man, I want to see this girl Tanya, and I'm gonna fucking strangle her. Oh, shit. And I should have too. But, you know, at that time, I was trying to, like, you know, I'm a nice girl. I want to be a good, nice girl, you know? Like, I want to be the nice, sweet girl. I don't want to be, like, an evil bitch, you know? And, I mean, too late, really. But, but, I told her, I was like, I panicked, y'all, because at that time I knew I was like, I like girls too, you know? Like, I like girls. But instead of going that route, bitch, I literally was like, because, I wanted to show, this is what I said. I said something like this. And if you're watching this, girl, I am so sorry. Like, I am so sorry. I never told her that, but I never told her I was sorry, but, you know, like, it's whatever. I said something along the lines like, oh, because I wanted to show my mom some evil popular girls, but I also liked her swimsuits, and I was trying to show her that, and she was just like, oh, that's mean. And my heart sunk, y'all. Like, it sunk so mean. It sunk so mean. It sunk so bad because, like, she was like, well, that's mean. And I'm like, this girl is so fucking sweet. And my dumb bitch ass, like, my immaturity levels was like, bleh, like, fucking way down there, you know what I mean? Or whatever. Which way's bad? High or good? Whichever. Like, it was bad. My maturity level, like, no talk, no communication skills, no nothing like that. Like, no, like, just get on with it, you know, shit. Like, no, 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 no. Let me get a little bite of this. I ate two sides of these already. And there's two more. I ate a whole pizza by myself. That's probably why my stomach's getting big. What can you do? I need to gain some weight anyways. But, yeah. She was like, that's so mean. Yeah, she was like, something like that. Like, that's so mean, or, wow, that's mean, you know? And all I could think to do at that time was just walk away. I walked away, y'all. I was like, all I said was, yeah, so. And then I also said that, oh, my brother has a crush on one of y'all. I'm not gonna say which, but, like, he has a crush on y'all, and sometimes he uses my iPod. Like, the only thing that was the truth in that fucking lie that I told her, so I did not have to come out with like, I'm bisexual, or at the time I was thinking, you know, maybe I'm a lesbian. Nah, because I've only dated guys, you know, I can't be a lesbian. You know, even though people my age at that time was already coming out like, oh, I'm bisexual, I'm lesbian, I'm gay, you know, like that. And I was okay with it, you know, like, so why wasn't I thinking, you know, other people would be okay with it? But yeah, the only thing that was the truth in that was I did show my mom or my sister or something like that their swimsuits because I liked their swimsuits. Like, their fucking swimsuits was cute as shit. It was, like, at the time, you know, Victoria's Secret bombshell bras, I think, had just came out with, like, the swimsuit editions, you know? And I didn't have the money for that shit, you know? Never had the money for that shit. I was always a Walmart girl, you know? No boundaries. But they had those swimsuits and they were cute. To this day, I don't know if I think she kept it a secret. She is so fucking precious. She really is. Unless that Tanya girl told all the popular girls, you know, because each one of the popular girls in the group had, like, you know, their second best thing, you know, like their second best friend, or their third one, you know, like, if they were all separated, you know, they had one person that they were like, yeah, she's okay, she ain't weird, or she don't talk shit. I don't know, because I always thought they talked drama and everything like that, but I don't really know. I don't know. But yeah, I really to this day do not know if she told all the other popular girls. I say popular girls, but they were like, you know, everybody wanted to like be friends with them and stuff like that. And me, I was like, that's another story. That will be another story because I have a story from like when I was probably in the womb. In the womb, bitch. So many stories. And I was mean to some of those popular girls. Like, I remember one of those popular girls, I literally got in trouble in the class, and she was close to the door, and she had all her books and everything like that kind of close to the edge. So like, why would you put your stuff close to the edge anyways, you know, especially with someone like me, hot-tempered, hot-headed, whatever, you know. I went as the teacher was like, leave my classroom, and I left, but I knocked everybody's fucking shit off the desk, y'all. Yes, I did. I did. And the teacher that I got in trouble by, she was like so sweet. She would never send me to the office. Like I would never get attention. She would just send me outside, you know, to cool off, you know, outside the classroom. And I was always so mean in that class. And then the next one I was mean too as well. But then she put me in my place and I was like, no. But y'all, yeah. The reason why I wanted to say this story because recently, probably like, I don't know, it's been like 2-3 years now since I got done wrong by a dude, and you know, I'm like, I was thinking about my past and everything like that, and I'm like, you know, every one of these fuckers done me wrong. I mean, I didn't have good communication skills until recently, y'all. I know, like, I'm almost 25, you know, and I'm just now having good communication skills, you know, like, or I just turn it around and just try not to be mean or say anything I'm gonna regret. I just completely go silent, go somewhere, and then come back, and everything's good. Like, I'm not trying to, like, think about the old negative anymore. Like, you know, like, I just want positive in my life. I don't want negative. But yeah, y'all, that was the rudest fucking story. Like, it really happened too. Like, excuse me. Excuse me. That's fucking rude. Why? Like, and I think about it now and I'm like, why couldn't you just come out and say it? Like, it's not a big deal. I'm sure, like, I could have had, like, a really sweet girlfriend and we could still be together now. You know what I mean? And on top of that, it could have been by a popular girl. And I would have got, like, the biggest fucking teddy bear on Valentine's Day, too. But yeah, y'all, how do y'all like my background? I like it a lot. I like this setup. It's a really good setup, honestly, for, like, me anyways. Like, I don't know, I like it. I like the background. I like pink. I like pink, yellow, purple. I like yellow. The color yellow is just so beautiful. I like black. I like wearing all black because, like, sometimes I feel, I don't know, black makes me happy, kind of. Like, it's weird. But yeah. Well, and that's the story time. I just really like my background, and I hope y'all do too. Yeah, so tell the story time, and please don't be like, it's mean. I know it was mean. I regret it, and I don't know if karma's done with me yet on that. I mean, maybe. I think it is, but like, because I would not have want that done to me, you know. And I'm pretty positive she didn't tell anybody about that, except for the Tanya girl, the little fucking 4'9" or 4'12" or 4'8" fucking 5-foot little thing, little evil little fucking devil spawn. I swear, it's always the short girls. It's always the short people that got the most fucking temper. Like, damn, you need to go do something. You need to go be a screamo or something. I don't know. But yeah, so once again, story time. I got more. Just pick a number anywhere from 8 years old to 23. And I got a story probably like 5 stories probably for each year that I was alive. Like some really good ones. So anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed that story time, and there will be more. Yeah, that's it. I will see y'all next time.